Hi there, I'm Linda and this is Huttons Valley Permaculture. This week I want to make a pasta sauce, salads, stir fry and some pickled cucumbers, so I'm out here to gather the ingredients. I've still got quite a few cucumbers in my cucumber bed, which really need to be harvested. They won't be growing for much longer because the weather is changing. So I'm going to grab them today and make some pickles. They're almost getting a bit past it, but I probably will take out some of the seeds and salt them before pickling. With the cucumbers all gathered now, I'm going to start gathering my stir-fry ingredients, starting with the snow peas. These snow pea plants have done really well given that I planted them right in the middle of summer. Our summer was fairly cool, but by planting these, it really made the most of that cooler weather. On this little trellis here, I did grow some cucumber, but as that was dying back and some of my beans were starting to go to seed, I just threw in some extra seeds just to see if I could get an extra crop of beans from this area. And they're beautiful young fresh green beans. With the weather being so variable, I think it's really worthwhile just trying to extend your season with lots of things. I've put in these beans for an extra crop, but I've also put in extra zucchinis and other plants. And if they fail, well, you haven't lost anything. And while these plants won't give you much in the way of produce, you know, just a little handful like that is delicious added to a stir fry. This is the little zucchini plant that I planted later in the season, and while it is probably too late to get many fruits from it, just a few will extend my season. This is another later planting of zucchini, so I'll just take that one. And right next to it, while it is getting the powdery mildew, it's still producing some of these little baby zucchinis. And I just love those, just chopped up in a stir fry. The carrots in this bed are still going well, although some of them are starting to go to seed, so I might be careful and just kind of leave those to do that. But there's still plenty of great carrots to take from this bed. I'll take a few, and that will be for stir fry and salads. And just remember, this bed, I didn't do any thinning. These carrots are quite happy growing right next to each other in a really small space. This plant here is right at the edge of the carrot bed, so it's not going to get in the way of anything. So I think I will leave it and grab some seeds from it down the track. So I'll just bury it in again and hope the rats don't start to eat the top. I've got plenty of carrots here, some for my stir fry, but I might even pickle some for a salad. These eggplants have seriously been amazing. I thought I cleared most of the edible fruit the other day, but while the weather's still warm, I'm still getting these little fruits coming on this plant, which are the perfect size just to slice up to add to a stir fry. Beautiful. This is one of my little chilli plants. It is a variety called Frank's chilli because an old customer when I was working gave me the seeds and I've been growing it ever since. So thanks for that, Frank. So I'll take one of these red ones for my pasta sauce and I'll add some green chilies to my stir fry. I love sprouting broccoli. They just keep giving you these heads that are just perfect to cut up into a stir fry. You don't need too many. Even the ones that are sort of going to flower, you can grab. I could even grab all of that. But I think that's all I'll be needing. Here in my winter garden, my little tatsoi, one of them is looking fantastic. There's 2 growing here, so I'm just going to take the one. Well, actually there's more than 2 growing there. Well, I'm taking that one. I'm leaving these 2 smaller plants to grow on. Here in my greenhouse, I've got my first red pepper. It's been a long wait, but I think this will be perfect in both my salad and my stir fry. So let's just get that out of here. Well, that's probably got my stir fry sorted. So now I'm going to see if I can get enough tomatoes for a pasta sauce. The problem is the birds have been getting to a lot of these ripe tomatoes and I've been a bit slow to them. But I think there's still plenty that will be just perfect. Well, I'm out here collecting tomatoes. I usually have a bucket with me so I can head the rotten ones off to the chickens. Something like that, it's just no good to head off to the kitchen, so it'll get to the chickens. Chickens. If there's just a small mark on them, I'm just going to cut that off because it's going chopped up in a pasta sauce anyway. Lots of them are just rotting on the vines. Just need to grab some of this lovely basil, which will be fantastic in my pasta sauce. Well, I can use some of the tomatoes I've already gathered for my salad. Nothing beats these beautiful little blueberry tomatoes in a salad. They really add quite a bit of interest. I've gathered quite a few ingredients for my salad already, but some little spring onions will go nicely with it. I'll just need a little bit of cleaning up. All that's left now is to grab some lettuce for my salad. There's lots of little lettuces growing in here, so when it's growing like that, I don't mind taking the complete plant because I do enjoy eating those crispy baby leaves in the middle. Well, that's some of the food for the week sorted. I hope you've enjoyed gathering up my ingredients with me. Thanks so much for watching and bye for now.